Alright, good morning everybody. I'm putting this out here, hold on a second. Alright, here we go. Good morning everybody. We're live at Hersheypark again. Trying to fix my camera here. Alright, so we're actually going to start off by going to the zoo. So currently it is raining. So basically going to do a walkthrough today basically. Took a day of using this gimbal. Trying to get this figured out. So there may be bugs, so bear with me if that's the case. Yesterday I know there was some bugs on it, so I'm going to be practicing this more so I can figure out what to expect. So, here we go. So currently it's not too crowded. So I don't know what to expect. So basically we're going to just do a walkthrough today, give you an idea of what to expect, especially for days like these. So right now, this would be Pioneer Frontier. So we have Trailblazer in this area, one of the roller coasters. I showed you Fahrenheit yesterday. Up ahead is Jolly Rancher Remix and Mixed itself. So here would be Smokehouse, one of the restaurants. Just bear with me here. So this is their menu, their summer menu. So we got ribs, brisket, and all that other stuff. It's pretty good. I've had the ribs personally. They're really good. I pretty much tried almost the whole menu except the new sausage that they have this year. So obviously their sides, they're really good too. They do a pretty good job with their food. I will tell you that. All right, on the way to the zoo. See some animals. I mean, it's gonna be one of those days. I'll tell you that much. Unlike yesterday, there will be no rides. So, that's that. Up ahead is the aquatic theater. I don't know if I can zoom in or not. I'm gonna try. No, it's not working. I don't know why. So yeah, that's the aquatic theater. They have a seal show and sea lion show. Obviously they don't have one going on right now. But that's that there. This hill kills me every time, I'll tell you. Not today. Oh, by the way, before I forget, this is one of the other haunted houses that they have. This would be Haunted Coal Mine, Tommy Knocker's Curse. This one's pretty awesome too. I've tried this one before. If you could do dark nights, if you're able to make it out to that, I'd highly recommend it. It's a great experience for you and your family. So I definitely recommend it. Here we go, up the hill. to be open. I mean, they cut the road. They don't think they're open. All right, I'm gonna give you a little inside scoop here a little bit. Yeah, it is not packed. So chances are this may not be open all day. So I did get a head start. So that was the general plan was to start at 12:15. But as it's looking right now, probably a good thing I started early because, like I said, it is not packed. Let me just give you a general idea of what I'm talking about here. So these lines, normally on a given day, on a Saturday, it'll probably like be a 10 to 15, maybe 20-minute wait. So that gives you a general idea of what's going on right now. That's pretty much it. And over here in front of me is Overlook, another one of the restaurants. Woo. Alright, I'm going up to twist the gravity. I want to see if that's up and running. I don't think it is. Great Bear is going currently. And eventually at some point they will be making it over to Chocolate World as well. They do have a patriotic layover for the 250th birthday of America. So we will be checking that out today before we leave too. For you that are tuning in, this is Twisted Gravity, by the way. Hello, thank you for joining in. Appreciate it. Happy Memorial Day weekend. Yeah, that's for everybody on that. Wow. Huh. That's a shocker. Huge shocker at that. Alright, it's zoo time. Let's go. The rain is starting to pick up a little bit too, so there is some indoor spots in the zoo, so that's a plus. So that should work out for us. Over here is another restaurant. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's on the All Day Dining Plan. Yeah, it's another restaurant. So, walking tacos for whoever likes walking tacos. I gotta put you down for a minute, so bear with me here. Alright, we're getting ready to go into the zoo now. America people. That's the entrance for the park. Guests. Hello. Staying warm?
Yeah.
You're welcome, thank you. All right, now we're currently walking over the walkway to the zoo. So if you have a theme park ticket to get into the park, basically you're guaranteed free admission to the zoo on your ticket for that day of the park. It's also included in your park pass. All right, that's from the indoor stuff. All right, we're getting ready to go in here. There's also gift shopping here, well, inside. Wait, my friends. Okay. All right, we're gonna start in this building in here. If you're having internet issues, it's because I'm in a weak area, so there may be buffering. Just bear with me on that. All right, here we go. Ooh, nice and warm in here. Definitely good. So here's a cottonmouth snake, other known as the water moccasin. Sorry, you can't speak clearly. Don't mind me. So this is this little guy here. Bear with me as I take care of some issues on my end. A little wet here. That's another reason why I'm starting inside. I give this time to dry off. And over here is the spoonbill. It resides in southern Florida. And these guys, I just seen them earlier. Where did they go to? Where did they wander off to? They disappeared. They didn't want to be filmed.
Oh, it's a spoonbill rosette.
There they are. They're over here. Over here. There we go. All right, here's your spoonbill. There he is. Here's the hi, little guy. How you doing? You're on camera. You're on camera. And here is a turtle. It's the diamondback turpin, and he can be found. Doesn't say. This guy here, if I can get my camera working, I'll show you right here. Corn snake. He is right here. He's at the bottom of a bar. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name. Florida gar, it's a fish. I don't know if we're going to be able to see them or not. Oh wait, he's hiding out right here in the shrubbery. I think I've seen a baby one, I'm not sure. But
Hey guys, there's a gator guard.
there's this guy here. Hello, little guy. How you doing? It's not the everybody coming out of there. You're comfy. So where's he at? He's hiding too. Oh, no, he's right here. Alright. I'm gonna set you guys down for 1 minute. This rain is coming down heavy. No, it's not gonna work. There goes my cup. Okay, that we can hold. I'm gonna have to sit you down for 1 second. All right. And we're off. I just had to do a wardrobe adjustment. I'm gonna put a rain poncho on. I'm done pretty good. All right. Over here. Over here. I can't tell what this is. Oh! There's my cup. There's my soda. I'm having technical issues. Don't mind me. Come on, you work with me here. All right, we're heading to the western section, which is another indoor building. The Southwest, it's called the Southwest, actually, to be technical. Yeah. So in here we'll have more like the western style, the southwestern style animals. So we'll probably see for example, we'll have roadrunners and all that stuff in here. So, all right, we're getting ready to come in now. Here's some animals in here. Don't know if you'll be able to see them from this end, but if not, we'll show you them when we get inside for sure. We'll get ready to go now. Almost got hit by the door. That one had been good. He's 75% of the way up. Right, here we go. Go. He's going again. Oh my God. Oh, there's no left stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is riveting. Dude, he's almost there. Oh, you got it, dude. Oh, got it. He's in it to win it. You thought he was going to give up? No, I don't think so. Oh, wait, the world back there. Okay, here's this guy here. Coming up the rocks. Okay, you might not be able to see totally everything. Well, everything, yeah, you can. Okay. Here's the kitty cat. Can't tell the name of it. And over here we got some animals.
You guys don't know anything about our ocelot? His name is Santo, and he's turning 15 this year.
Oh, wow. So quite a long time, basically.
I'm actually here to talk about our rosy boa. If you guys want to learn more about that animal, they're really cool. Would you guys like to hear more?
Sure.
Cool. All right, so this is our rosy boa. She's in this corner, tucked away. That's kind of where she always is. Rosy boas are an ambush predator, meaning they like to hide and wait for their prey to come towards them. She's about 17 years old, but they're actually really long-lived snakes because out in the wild they can live until they're 30, and in human care as pets, they've actually been documented living to almost 40.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they can live for a long time. And they don't live fast, they live pretty slow. They are one of the world's slowest moving snakes at about 1 to 2 miles an hour at most usually. They can do a short burst of speed if they're really scared, but they do not move fast at all. And that, combined with their really calm temperament and their nice coloration, makes them a really popular pet. They're out in the wild, they're in the southwest United States, out in the desert. They are one of 2 native boa species in the entire United States, with the other being the rubber boa,
Okay.
which is basically a smaller, greener version of this snake. Rubber boas are cool too. If you'd like to see what a rosy boa looks like in normal lighting, this is one here. That's
Okay.
actually my own pet at home.
So that's a rosy boa.
Yep, so they
Oh, wow.
can be like orange and cream. That's like the coastal rosy boa. There's also a desert rosy boa, which is white and black like an Oreo.
Oh, wow. That's interesting. I never knew anything like that.
Yeah.
I didn't even, to be honest, I didn't even know these things even existed. I know there was different types of snakes, but I know boas existed, but I didn't know they could be like
Rosy or rubber boas.
Yeah.
They're really cool animals, and a lot of people skip over them because the rosy boa here at the zoo, she just sits in the corner. That's all she does.
Aw.
Because that's her job. But a lot of people just walk by not knowing. Yeah. And her name's Cinnamon. She doesn't.
Oh, that's
she
a cute
doesn't-
name for it.
Yeah. She technically doesn't have a name, but that's what I call her at least. Because when she coils up, those stripes along her body make her look like a little cinnamon cow.
I see. I get it. I totally get it.
She's fun.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by. If you have any questions about anything else, just let me know.
We'll do. This guy, I don't see him. All right. All right.
And our black foot ferret might be curled away sleeping in that little den there. His name is Thanos, and he's,
Yeah, I see him.
he's
I
one
think.
of about 700 black foot ferrets in the entire world.
Okay.
They're extremely endangered, but they've actually made a huge comeback because even though there's several hundred of them, they started with only about, I think, 17 in the 1970s. So they've been a conservation project where they're released out to the wild. Thanos could not be released. I don't remember the reason, but that's why he lives here at Zoo America. He kind of represents his species.
Okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate your helpfulness.
Thanks. Yeah, you have a good day.
You too. Thank you. All right. So that was the southwest side of the zoo. We are going to go up to the right. I'm having all kinds of issues right now. So these guys are setting up here, obviously. That's where they're at. So I am going to take a quick adjustment break. So bear with me as I do that. I'll give you a rundown. Just bear with me here. I am back. Let's switch hands here. Alright. These are the barn owls. Alright, we're off. We will do as much as we can while we're here. Alright, this would be the bobcat. There's one right here. Let me get up so you can see this guy here. There we go. Bobcat. Rete, here we go. And there is the monorail. I can show that. We're gonna make our way down to the woods. But not right away. We're gonna start at this end, but we will make it down to the woods. My whole entire world of favorite animals, we are now visiting. I love bears. So we'll see if these guys are out. They should be. So this is the bear exhibit. They don't look like they're out here in this end. Yeah, I know where they usually like to hang out. area. On the way to see where the bears may be. Like I said, sometimes they like to hang out wherever they're most comfortable at. I know their spot offhand. Just don't know if they're going to be in that particular area today. Because they weren't in the one area. So normally they like to hang out in their little den here. I don't know if I'll be able to see them or not. I can't tell exactly if they are down there or not. But this little hole here is where they usually like to hang out. The next part of the exhibit is the prairie dog. The prairie dogs. Since it's training, they don't look like they're out either. So not much of anything going on. Pick 'em up truck. This way real quick. Alright, this is where we end here. I will be right back.